I know that you don't face the triple option again this year, but you guys last week had them behind the chains a lot, and they converted a lot of third downs. Can you take a measure of progress from a game like that when you guys had a lot of good moments, even though you don't face that kind of offense again?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing that you take away is that I thought our kids prepared extremely hard and then played hard. Which I was happy to see the type of effort, especially in the first half. I thought as the game went on, we wore down a little bit, but I thought we came out with good energy, great focus, good attention to detail. That's what it takes to play that style of offense. To get the three and outs in the first half was big because that's a hard team to get that from. Obviously, what hurt us was when we couldn't get off the field on third down, like you said, and that's something we got to fix going forward when we play an offense like that.
Along those lines, Larry said that the explosive plays you guys allowed against him was the fewest, I think, since he's been here. Does that speak to better execution in general?
Yeah, I mean, there was when you play 70 plays in a game, usually the case is that there's good things and bad things, and that was a positive that we gave up fewer overall explosives. Obviously, the negatives was some missed tackles and some third downs when we didn't get off the field. And at the end of the day, we didn't do enough to win the game, and that's obviously the objective every time we take the field. So.
Does Notre Dame rely on a ton of zone read stuff?
It's a function of their offense, but it's not the only. They do a lot of things pretty well. I mean, they throw the ball well. The route concepts are really well thought out. They're physical in the run game. They're physical up front. So they are definitely a challenge.
Specifically with their quarterback, what does he do well?
I mean, for a guy that's the first year is the full-time guy, I think he executes the offense well. I think he puts the ball where he needs to put it. When it's time for him to run, he does a good job running the ball. I think he does a nice job operating the offense.
In case he doesn't go, what do you know about the backup?
Just from what we've seen on tape, he's played in 4 of the games. So usually it's later in the games, but we've been able to see him play a little bit. And, we're preparing as if either one could play. It doesn't really matter to us. Whoever's out there is going to be out there, and we can't control any of that. So we'll be prepared either way.
How do you solve the problems on third down and go about addressing that?
It's different in all the different scenarios. Third down against Georgia Tech's way different than third down against Duke. For example, our goal every week is to be 65%. And that's our objective. And Duke, we were 11 stops out of 18 third downs. So we were, the way that I look at it is, if we were 12 or 18, we would have achieved our goal. So we're not far off, but we got to close the gap on where we want to be. We want to be a 65% stop team, and right now we're more in the 60% range, and that's got to be better in the second half of the season.
All right.
We're about one or two third down stops a game to get to where we want to be. So that's the way I'm telling our guys, we got to close that gap.
Thank you.